Okay, I'm going to be showcasing an infinite button selection system, and it's pretty simple, I would say. Um, and most of this is actually an item transportation system that uses an output from the button selection system. The actual system is only 2 blocks high, um, and with this occasional bit off the back. I did not make this instant rail system. I am not smart enough to do that. Um, so I'll leave a link to the video that I saw this in down below, and also another video where somebody made a more compact version of this, which is where I found this model for the instant rail line. Um, so yeah, um, let's start doing the showcase. When I press this button, it selects that one, press that one, deselects that one, selects that one. Normal selector system stuff. And like I said, the top part is an item, basically fetcher. Um, so when I press this button, I'm gonna get a white concrete, um, because it was in my inventory. And if I selected this one instead and press the button, well, this button, then I would get an observer. And nothing is in here currently. Um, so yeah, the white concrete is just gonna be dispensed from this dropper into this dropper, and then the instant dropper line is gonna go all the way down across, uh, and then the hopper will fail me by not being instantaneous. So yeah. Yeah. Um, so yeah, and just to prove that it's not just I have a bunch of stuff in the system already. Yeah. Um, anyway, as for an explanation of how this works, it's kind of simple. Um, this button powers the piston, which extends it. This one is facing upwards. This one is facing downwards. So when this gets pushed, it powers this block, which triggers this no block, which updates this, uh, um, observer, which tries to power this slab, which updates the butted rails, which this observer then detects, and it tries to push it across, but if it's the one that you press, then the piston stays extended for long enough, and this can't push. But if it's one that you didn't press, then it does push across. Um, anyway, so yeah, when it's pushed across, these two observers make an observer clock, and the output is just taken out here. And since lamps get powered for one additional tick they stay lit for one additional tick after they're powered. The lamp stays on and it doesn't flicker. And as for up here, uh, I think there's some budding going on here, but basically, this piston is getting powered by this, and then this, and I think that buds it, but I'm not entirely sure. I think that it does power every. I think that this snow block gets updated every other tick, so it's actually getting powered from this, and then this, and it's getting updated every tick. But if you update the piston, apparently nothing happens. I'm a fool. Um, anyway, so yeah, that's how it works. I'll leave a link to where this was showcased down below. Um, as well as the video where I found it, which is another slightly more compact, um, slightly more compact infinite button selector. And yeah, this is the design I had before I found that video. This is just an infinite button selector. It's just a worse version of that. Sometimes it doesn't even work. And it's pretty random. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty random. Anyway, so yeah. Here's the infinite button selector system. I hope you enjoyed the video. It should be more or less simple to build this from here. And I'll leave the link to the instant rail design down below. So yeah.